I didn't really want to share this story with everyone, but since a lot of YouTubers have been telling stories about prostitutes, I decided to share this story from my own life with all of you. Back in 2010, when I had just started college, I took a summer job at Rainbow City. It was a small hotel, and my role was to play music in the lobby for guests. It was usually pretty laid back. Right across from the hotel, there's a club called Sunshine Beauty Cat Resort. Come nightfall, it transforms into a lively spectacle with dazzling lights, and amidst the vibrant colors, you can hear bursts of laughter and the sounds of romance. Over time, I got to know a girl named Bella. In her early 20s, she had a stunning face and a sizzling figure. She was considered the top attraction at this club, and her business was booming every day.
Hey, tomorrow I'll still be around. Make sure to come find me.
At first, none of this had anything to do with me. But later, the owner of that club rented the 5th floor of the hotel to use as their bedrooms. They would go up and down the hotel staircase every day. That's it. We're getting to know each other little by little.
Good morning, Jeff.
Morning, Miss Bella. One day, I was taking a nap, and suddenly I faintly heard crying from upstairs. I got a bit curious. It sounds like someone is crying, huh? I changed my clothes, went upstairs, and saw Bella standing there all alone, looking very sad. Bella, what's going on?
I got bullied yesterday. The client tried to leave without paying, said I didn't serve him well. We argued, and he even hit me. Luckily, the boss intervened before it got worse.
Honestly, there are other paths in life. You don't have to stick with this. The road ahead can be tough.
Sigh.
She sighed, then went on to recount her experience from a year ago.
After graduating from junior high, I moved from my hometown to Rainbow City with my boyfriend. We worked together at a furniture processing factory. Everything was going smoothly. We had originally planned to earn enough money and then return home to get married, but little did we know. Just last March, the furniture factory owner mentioned he was heading back to his hometown. The processing plant is getting ready to be sold.
I'm getting older. It's time for me to return to my hometown for retirement. You guys have been doing well, and I'm considering handing over this furniture factory to you. You know we've had a lot of business in recent years, and the annual income has been substantial.
In the end, we pooled together the $50,000 we had saved from several years of hard work and took over the furniture processing factory. At that moment, our faces were filled with joyful smiles, hoping that in another year or two, we could earn a lot of money and return home to live a comfortable life. But within a few days, many creditors showed up at the door. They said the previous owner owed them a lot of money. The government officials have also come, saying that the land lease for the processing plant has expired.
The land lease for this factory has reached its limit, and we need to reclaim it.
My boyfriend and I were dumbfounded. We didn't understand anything about the law. As you can imagine, the original owner couldn't be located. The factory was seized by the court, and all the debts fell on our shoulders. My boyfriend got arrested, and we ended up with a debt of $300,000. $300,000 is undoubtedly an astronomical figure for us who come from a financially humble, rural background. Where can we find $300,000? Borrow. Where can we borrow? Take out a loan? Where can we get a loan? Later, my boyfriend was incarcerated in Rainbow City, and I followed along, praying everywhere, every day. All the money was used up. The owner of Sunshine Beauty Cat Resort took me in. In a desperate attempt to redeem my boyfriend, I, with no other choice, sold my body and embarked on the path of becoming a prostitute. Every day, I hope to earn $300,000 as soon as possible so that I can leave this place and reunite with my boyfriend sooner. It's all because I was too greedy.
The days that followed seemed to go smoothly, and Bella's business continued to thrive. The summer vacation was short, and the time came for me to go back to school. I also left that hotel. At the end of the year, I called the hotel, and they told me that Bella had already left. I guess my connection with Bella ends here. Many years later, I graduated and started traveling to various places. Once, when I was traveling to Lotus Town, I suddenly ran into Bella. Bella has already married her boyfriend. They opened a convenience store. It's far from her hometown, and they have an adorable daughter. Bella, how did you end up here? Bella didn't answer, but instead said to her husband in the store,
Honey, I met a friend. I'm going outside to chat with him for a while.
Later, she took me to a coffee shop and shared the story of her life after leaving Rainbow City.
I earned enough money at Sunshine Beauty Cat Resort, and I got my boyfriend out. But no one believed that I could make so much money in such a short time. So I told my boyfriend about my life as a prostitute. Yes, I sold my body, and this money is what I earned as a prostitute. Just when I thought everything was over, my boyfriend proposed to me.
Bella, no matter what has happened, I don't care, because I know you are my only love. Will you marry me?
For the sake of our lives and to escape the criticisms of relatives and friends, we chose to come to this unfamiliar city. Though it was tough, day by day, our lives improved, and we even have our children and a supermarket now.
Seeing Bella so happy, it feels like the weight on my heart for many years has finally lifted. In truth, we should wish them well and look at Bella's past as a prostitute with ordinary eyes. Well, that's the story I wanted to share with you. Goodbye.